You contested with a man who had no structure, and in the South, he got 44.5%, Bat got 35.5%, Ameh. A recently shared video on the official X account of Channels Television has stirred political discussions nationwide. The footage captures former presidential candidate Peter Ameh analyzing the political strength of Peter Obi ahead of the 2027 presidential election. In the video, Peter Ameh took a swipe at the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC), claiming the party is in a state of panic. He suggested that the APC search for endorsement is driven by a fear of Peter Obi's rising popularity and influence. Yes, they know they are scared of Peter Obi. They cannot even deny it. They are scared. They know that he is popular, he has influence. He won the last election. They know. That's why they are looking for everybody they want to turn APC into a one-party state just to make sure that they have leverage. He contested with a man who had no structure. Oh, that's what they were saying. He doesn't have a structure. But he had how many million votes? And in the South, he got 44.5%. Bat got 35.5%. Peter Ameh remarked, referencing the 2023 general elections, where Obi, under the Labour Party, outperformed Bola Ahmed Tinubu, popularly known as Bat, in the southern region, despite lacking a strong political structure. Peter Ameh emphasized that Obi's performance in the last election proves that political structures are no longer the only deciding factor, in Nigeria's election. In the last election, the former governor of Anambra State had no structure, yet he defeated Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the entire South, Yes, he defeated him, and yes, they did not declare him winner. He further argued that Obi's message of transparency, accountability and reform resonated deeply with many Nigerians, especially young voters, and this momentum is likely to grow stronger ahead of 2027. The statement has sparked reactions across social media, with many users agreeing that Obi's unexpected 2023 showing marked a shift in Nigeria's political dynamics. As preparation for the 2027 elections begin to take shape, Ameh's remarks highlight a growing concern within established political parties about the potential upset from non-traditional candidates like Peter Obi. Taiwo Olayiwola says, I don't understand some people the way they think and their analysis is questionable. Someone that cannot stay in one party and build his own structure with that party, but instead jumping from one to another. Such person is not reliable. Well, everybody is not reliable. Everybody is jumping from one party to another. Taiwo, so this is your point. It doesn't make any sense. Nathan Achustruggle says, so long as we do our Lagos and win in our Lagos, your noiseless tribe should continue ruling Jare. In the area, let him continue his uninterrupted 8 years. Abdulrashid says, the major structure Peter Obi has then were the NSAS miscreants who metamorphosed into political goons behind the greatest pretender of our time. Who is the pretender? Or let anyone tell us the legacy Obi has to think he can perform. Some people Romano says if Obi can beat Bat in Lagos, which has been on his grip for over 26 years, despite all the intimidations and manipulation and rigging, then Obi won the election with a landslide, but Nigeria election empire sold to the highest bidder. They sold it to the highest bidder. We all know it. In the midnight when men slept, they declared the winner. Meanwhile, it was another person that won. Sonny Heyaibi says the difference is so clear. Obi for president shall come to pass. Amen. Amen. Max Kotola says we are waiting to see if religious and tribal sympathies will count again in 2027. May God bless Nigeria and we the Nigerians. Amen. Amen. Emmanuel says anybody that will help us bury Nigeria, we vote him come 2027. Nigeria is dead already. We are looking for who will finish work. Papa will continue so he can bury the country killed. Tizo. Adiotola says that one is no longer as it is now. So stop deceiving people. Even Obi will still contest. He will still lose, my brother. Don't think that it can happen again. No, it cannot happen. Bat is still on the way, loading in big form. All of you are sick. Tribalism will not finish you people. Tribalism luma pada end the one. It is well. Dojaye says, why reporting only part of the report? You're supposed to state the percentage in the whole country, not part. Always give credible analysis. I beg you, we all know that this particular election that the president won, it was rigged. And judiciary too supported. I beg you, you people know the truth. You'll be acting as if you don't know. And be pretending because this person is from your village. Abi is a Yoruba man like you. Beg oh. But saying the mama says, instead of people to talk about how Nigeria will be good, they are talking about structure. Anybody can go to TV and talk anyhow. Thief everywhere. Joy says his tribe will still support him suffering and smiling tribe. Yeah, I don't like suffering, no. I don't like suffering and smiling. I don't want him there. I do not. What has he done? What exactly has he done to make him deserve a second term? At least you would have done something that will make people say, okay, yes. Okay, if this person can do this thing in his first tenure, so obviously he's going to do more in his second tenure, so let's give him a trial. But you've not done anything that will make us say, okay, it's been from one hardship to another. Removal of fuel subsidy, the increase in everything, electricity tariff, money regulation. What is that thing what's the name? I've even forgotten. Every of those things has made the country hard. You can't eat what you want. Okay, let's say like I want to buy, I'll be feeling to buy snack. I'll be like, if I buy these snacks now, it's going to affect so amount of money. You cannot just say, okay, I'm craving for this thing, let me go and buy it. You'll be calculating. You collect salary today, the next day it has finished. Things are really hard. And you expect us to still vote for you for second tenure. How? Transportation is expensive. Foods are not coming in. People that are bringing food, the money that they will collect from them on the road, if they add it to the price that they will sell in the market, everything has skyrocketed. People are eating 001, 101. Hardship everywhere. Insecurity. And you want us to vote for it for second term. It's not possible now. It's not like as if I like suffering. No. I want a change. So